video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, morning, night, whatever time of day it is on your end. I want to thank you for coming to my video. I want to thank you for watching and supporting. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe before the end of this video, or you can do it right now. It takes like 2 seconds and it helps me out a lot. This video obviously is my Valentine's Day inspired makeup look. This is something completely out of my comfort zone, but I kind of did something like this when I was playing in makeup before. I wanted to recreate it because I feel like it was completely appropriate for the upcoming Valentine's Day holiday. So I'm in love with it. Let me know how you think down below. But yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, keep watching. So now that my foundation is laid the way I like, we're now moving on to the reason for this video, and that is our eyes. That's gonna be basically the fruit, the oomph of this video, of this look. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a bold pink eye. Of course, it is Valentine's Day inspired, so why not do a bold pink eye? So I'm just priming my eye with some concealer. You can use whatever concealer you want. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in Toffee, and that's just gonna serve as a base for my shadow, just so my shadow can pop a little more. I don't do this every time I do shadow, but when I am doing a pop of color, which is not all the time, I do make sure I do lay a base, just so it can pop. Now that my primer or base is nice and blended, I want to go in with a transition color, and I'm going to use like an orangey brown tone, and I'm just going to go in the middle of my lid and blend that out. When I feel like that is blended enough, I'm going to go in with pinks and purples and kind of just slap that right on top. I don't have any particular order. I just kind of go wherever my brush leads me. Whatever pink I land on is what I put on my lid. So just have fun with it. Pinks and purples. I start off with pinks and then I go with purples to kind of deepen it up. So yeah, I'm going to start off with this like hot pink and just go all in. I switched brushes and picked up a more dense brush just so it can pick up a little bit more pigment. It's not popping enough for you girls, so I just want to put a little bit more, not too crazy, but just a little bit more. Now that the pink is popping as much as I want, I'm going to take that same brush and go in with some purples. And I'm going to start with my outer corner and work it towards the middle. I'm not going to go all the way to the inner corner because that's just too much. So just to intensify it and deepen the look, I'm going to start with my outer corners and work towards the middle and just stay locally in that region just so I don't overdo the whole look. Now I'm going to take this burgundy from my Juvia's Place, the Saharan 2 palette. I'm going to take Zora and I'm going to do the same kind of thing I did with the purple, but I'm going to be a little bit more lighter on the brush because this is extremely pigmented and it has a tendency to look a little crazy if you do too much. But I do want this pop of color, so I'm just going to go in very lightly, but I do want it to make a statement. You get what I mean? So now with the same concealer that I used for my base, I'm going to go in and kind of half cut the crease. So I'm going to stop kind of like right before the end of my eyelid. Quick disclaimer, I am not very talented when it comes to cutting creases. I kind of just wing it and hope for the best. This is something I'm still working on, still practicing, so if this does not turn out well, please don't judge me. this brush that I have no clue where I got from. It's a cute little flat fluffy brush, and I'm gonna pack in a really light pink over top of the concealer that I just laid down. I'm going to take that color, that burgundy color from the Juvia's Place palette, and just kind of go back and deepen my outer corners and kind of soften that cut crease so it's not so harsh. I hate a harsh cut crease. Like, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. So I'm just going to blend that out and kind of just play with the colors, the pinks and the purples, to blend it out so it doesn't look as crazy. So now I'm just going to add my concealer and finish the rest of my face before I finish off this look. I'm not going to go into detail because I do have 2 or 3 videos up already about my face routine and what I do. It is no different this time. So if you want to see how I apply my concealer and what products I use and all that good stuff, go watch those videos. Yeah, so I'm just gonna speed through this part and do my regular routine. Okay, now that my face is officially snatched to the gods, I want to finish off this look. Typically, I would do a thick black liner, but I do have eyelash extensions on, so I don't want to mess them up with some liner. So I'm gonna refrain from adding liner this time. But I am going to add a little bit of sparkle to my eye just for more of a pop. I mean, this is a pop within itself, but more of a pop. And I'm going to add an undertone or a undershadow, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it, but just, you know, to give it a little more oomph. Like, this look is not done. Bear with me. But I just wanted to skip that whole face thing because you guys don't have to see that over again when there's like a billion other videos of me doing that on myself. And it's just a waste of time. So let's proceed with this look. I decided that I'm gonna use my ring finger and I'm gonna go in with this like bronzy color, and I'm gonna go towards the outer corner. And this is just gonna create an ombre effect. See how that's working? Then with that same kind of fluffy flat brush, I'm gonna go with like a pinky glitter tone. It's a really subtle glitter tone, but it does add a cute little pop. And that completes the lid. So now to do my under eye, I'm gonna do this brush. This is from Real Techniques. I have no clue the name of the brush, but it is a Real Techniques brush. So I'm gonna go under with some pinks and play around with some purples. Nothing too crazy because you can look a little scary if you do add a little bit too much under the eye. Woo! That's good enough for me. I don't feel like I need to go any further. I feel like any more would be a little bit too much. But now I am going to go on my lower lashes, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Butterfly Sculpt Mascara in Noir Black, and kind of just go over my bottom lashes. I am obsessed with this mascara, specifically for bottom lashes, because the way the brush is shaped, I don't know if you can see it, it really gets in there, and like, I just, oh my gosh, I always do my bottom lashes no matter what look I'm doing with this mascara. But you can feel free to use whatever mascara you want, girl, whatever you feel comfortable with, do your thing. But so now everybody's favorite part, of course, and that is highlighter. Of course, I'm gonna go in with a different highlighter. It's more of a blue silver, but because I want to pop. It's Valentine's Day in theory, and you want to look good, so make sure you get your nose, your cheekbones to highlight. And your Cupid's bow. So lastly, for the lips, you can go with whatever your heart desires. But I am going to go in with the brown liner clear gloss look because I feel like my eyes are a statement enough. I don't need any more attention. So I'm going to go with like a subtle but cute lip. Finally set. And that, my friends, is the final look. I am obsessed. Anytime I do like a crazy pop of the eye look, I am like obsessed with it because I never do anything this bold. Like, it's so out of my character because I'm just so neutral. I stick to browns, I stick to low tone pinks. I don't do anything crazy like this, but I love it. I feel like it's good sometimes to pop out, do something different, step outside of your box. And this for me is stepping outside of my box. I hope you guys liked it because I had a fun time creating it. I really winged it. Like, I had like this look in my head. I did something kind of similar before when I was playing with makeup, and I just wanted to recreate it for Valentine's Day. Felt like it was completely appropriate. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like. I just said that. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. If you made it this far and you're still watching my video, I have no clue what you're waiting for. Let's figure that out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn those post notifications on so you are notified every time I post. I have tons of new videos coming your way. Some are makeup, some are fun, some are a little here and there. So make sure you stay tuned for those upcoming videos and you're notified with that notification bell. That concludes the end of this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Deuces.